Hello everyone, welcome to Absent Minds. My name is Shad. Today I'm just gonna be here talking about some movies and TVs and things. I know usually my reviews don't really get that much traction, and so I haven't really been doing them lately. But I can't help but talk about this shit. I like it. And fuck you guys. If you don't like me talking about movies and TVs and shit, who cares? I'm still gonna put it out. But yeah, this is just gonna be me rapid firing through a bunch of stuff that I've seen lately. It's gonna be like a bunch of random things: anime, TV shows, movies, old and new, like just things that I've just started watching. So we're gonna talk about some of them, and it could be some suggestions for things that you could watch later down the road. So who knows? So let's just get started. This is not from like worst to best, best to worst. It's just shit I've been seeing lately. Okay? Let's start off with the One Piece live action, because I didn't really get the chance to like give my full review on it. So I just want to talk about it a little bit. I think it was great. I think it was amazing. There's like a few things that they changed, like that I didn't like. Mainly the stuff with Garp. The stuff with Garp was just unnecessary. I feel like if they took the stuff with Garp and Kobe out, I think it would have been a better show, even better. Because I feel like I was more entertained with the main cast of Luffy and the crew than with Garp stuff. Like every time Garp and Kobe and them came on screen, I was just like, okay, this is kind of boring. Don't really care, you know. But it is what it is. I still enjoyed the show for what it was. I think Nami and Sanji were like the best acted in the whole entire show. I think they ended it off pretty well. Season 2 is coming, so hopefully they do that right as well. I can't wait to see Chopper or Robin or even Crocodile. I hope maybe they might get to Alabasta season 2. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it for a little quick second, just as like, yeah, it was fantastic. Best live action anime out there for sure. Alright, so next I want to talk about is fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is in season 2 right now, Shibuya incident. The first beginning of the season, we had like a flashback with Gojo and Geto. It was heartbreaking because Toji Fushiguro came in and just fucking ruined the entire show. They said, fuck you mean main character, I'm the main character. But it's been hectic from there. It's been at a 10 ever since Toji killed fucking Gojo, and we have not seen Gojo since Geto has put him in a trap. And this past episode, last Thursday, we lost a big dog, fucking Nanami. God. Spoilers, but fuck, dude, this season has been crazy. And the animation has been beautiful. Speaking of the animation, Mappa, let me talk to you, bro. For those of you who don't know, Mappa is the studio that animates Jujutsu Kaisen. And there has been rumors going around that they have been mistreating their animators, their employees. Like, I don't know what type of mistreatment it is, but y'all need to get y'all shit together. Because if you guys are treating your employees like trash, and we're getting, like, crazy quality animation right now, like, what the fuck are you guys on? Those employees are, like, the basis of your money. Like, you're making money off of them, and they're, like, staying overtime and being overworked and just not getting paid correctly. Like, Mappa, you guys are one of the top animation studios out right now, bro. Like, don't fuck it up just by mistreating your employees. Like, come on now. That's so stupid. Even though anime is phenomenal, we don't want people getting treated like slaves just to, watch a show. Like, come on. Do better, bro. Like, that's not cool. But it has been amazing. It has been beautiful. And it has been great. Next. So, this show came out a while ago, but I just started watching it. Castlevania. Now, Castlevania. I don't know if it's considered an anime or not, but it's got some anime tendencies for sure. Essentially, Castlevania is about Dracula marrying a human woman. He teaches her medicine. The Church of Humans see that she's like healing people, and they're like, "Oh, you're a witch. Let's fucking burn you." Which is dumb, bro. If you Dracula's wife, you want to kill Dracula's wife. That's a big fucking mistake to begin with. All right. So Dracula ends up being like, "All right, bet you kill my wife. Say less. I give you 1 year. 1 year to get your shit together. And then I'm coming back and I'm killing everybody in here." And that how Castlevania starts off. And it just goes from there, bro. Oh my god. We follow our 3 main characters, Sypha, Trevor Belmont, and Alucard. Alucard is Dracula's son. And all 3 of them are working hard to kill Dracula because he is going banana sandwiches killing humans. He's just every night just taking out fucking people. And it's gotten to the point where it's just too much. Like, slow down, bro. You don't need to kill every single person, all right? The people that killed your wife, understandable. But women, children, there's like a scene where like he sends creatures out and then one of the creatures just got a baby in his mouth. Just nom on a baby, bro. Like, it's fucking nuts. That show is amazing. I hear it's based off the game. I have never played the game, but I think Castlevania is phenomenal. And the ending was so damn good and beautiful and, amazing. It's a new show on Netflix. It's called Blue Eye Samurai. And boy, oh boy, this one might be my favorite out of all the ones I just talked about. Maybe. Jujutsu Kaisen might be up there. This one might be a close second. But Blue Eye Samurai, simple premise. You have old school Japan. I don't know what year it's in, but it's back when Japan closed their borders off to the world, and so no one could enter Japan. And at the time, there was like 4 white men. They were like the only people in Japan right now. And then they would go around raping and pillaging fucking people and shit like that. So if you were a bastard child born of this white man and you had blue eyes, you were considered like a demon child. Like, no one wanted to fuck with you at all. So that's what our main character is. She is a half Japanese, half white. She has blue eyes, and everyone treats her like trash. To the point where they like kill her mother, and like it's trash. All right, it's a trash life. So her whole mindset is like, I need to kill these white fuckers because what they did to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. When we start the show, she's already killed 1, so she has 3 more to go. And we spend majority of the show hunting down this one white guy, bro. And he is a trash-ass human being. Like, I've never had someone be so trash in my life, bro. Like, I hate his fucking guts. Like, he's on Joffrey level for sure. Like, fuck him. You know what I mean? Fuck him. But yeah, that's mainly the plot, is like she's just hunting this white man down, and I'm all about white people getting their comeuppance. And I'm not saying all white people. I'm just saying when you whites are out here doing your fuckery, I know you guys do some fuckery, you deserve what's coming to you, okay? This is that simple. All right? But yeah, this show is amazing, though. I would suggest watching it only because, like, it's so beautifully shot. Like, it feels like someone's actually filming, if that makes sense. It's animated, but it feels like there's someone actually behind the camera filming all of this shit, you know? So, I think it's amazing. I think it's well done. I didn't really fuck with the ending because I feel like she, like, succumbed to her revenge a little bit too much over her friends and family. Like everybody was telling her not to do it, and she was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways, you know? So, I didn't like that, but hopefully it sets up for the second season, and hopefully things are a little bit better. Like, amazing show. Fight scenes are so damn good in this show, bro. Sometimes they're so simplistic and just so amazing, though. God, like, it is nuts. Go watch it, please. Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. Check that shit out. Finished watching The Boys series called Gen V on Amazon Prime. And I thought it was good. I still think The Boys is a little bit better, but I think this was still pretty solid. I really enjoyed it. It's like typical The Boys shit. You know, it's all about these kids in this college, and then they're like, the college itself is operating on these children, these soups, you know? And it's just like, can we get a fucking break around here? Like, golly, bro. Like, you know. So mainly most of these kids are like out here trying to figure out what's going on in this college, in this underground. And it's dope. Let me talk about some of these powers in this one. Majority of the powers in this one are ass cheeks. Alright? There's one, the main character, Marie, she has blood bending, essentially. She can control blood. But she has to self-harm every single time she uses her power. She cuts herself, and she has to control blood that way. She can't... I mean, maybe at a certain point she can just control it without cutting people or seeing blood, but she has to have blood come out in order to control it. It's fucking blows. Like, as a power, that fucking sucks. I don't want to just cut myself every 2 seconds just to use my abilities. Whack. Alright, other one. Girl, I forgot her fucking name. She gets small. She can get tiny, like Ant-Man size, but she has to vomit in order to get that size. That fucking sucks, dog. I have to throw up every time I want to use my ability? No, fuck that. I don't want that at all. I don't need that. I don't need that power. That's the worst fucking thing ever, dude. Like, you talking about people getting hoed? They got hoed with their powers. That sucks. Yeah, this show is good, though. It's a great show. There's a lot of weird shit happening in it. Like, there's this one scene where she gets small, and this guy wants to fuck her when she's small. He's just like, yeah, can you hang off my dick? And I'm just like, why are we here right now? And they show it. They show dangling off of his nutsack, bro. It's fucking fucking crazy. But overall, the show is great. The show is pretty good. Can't lie. Gen V. Solid boys. If you ever seen The Boys, you know what you're getting into, honestly, when you watch the show. Like, it's just the same show, just different characters. Alright, let's talk about a few movies I've seen. So I just came back from Arkansas. So on the plane, I watched like 2 movies. First movie I watched was this movie called The Angry Black Girl and Her Monster. Now, this is supposed to be a horror movie. It's set in like the ghetto. This black girl, she's super smart, and her brother ends up getting killed. First, it was her mother. Her mother ends up getting accidentally shot in the head by just a stray fucking bullet. Like, they're in the hood. This ghetto. But she gets killed by a stray fucking bullet. And then later on, her brother grows up and gets into gang violence, and he ends up getting shot and killed by a rival gang. And so, like I was saying, she's like super smart, she's super intelligent, and she firmly believes that death is not the end. Death is just a disease, and that she can cure the disease. You know what I'm saying? And she ends up basically Frankenstein this shit. Like, she literally, after her brother dies, she just takes his body off the ground and just takes her to her lab. It's like a fucking warehouse. She turned it into a lab. She takes his body and basically turns him into Frankenstein. And it's literally like the ghetto Frankenstein, bro. It's crazy. It's nuts. She basically figured out a way to cure death. And it's kind of crazy. Because she goes off on everybody. She's like, death is curable. I can fix it. Don't worry. I can cure death. And it's weird. And it's super creepy because, like, the way she's, like, mangled up her brother to where he's, like, alive, he looks terrifying, bro. And he just goes around, he escapes, and he goes around, terrorizes the neighborhood. It's literally Frankenstein. I'm telling you, it's like Black Frankenstein. Have you ever seen Frankenstein? It's the same fucking situation, dude. You know? I would say the only thing in it that's really not my favorite part was the little girl. There's a little girl, I think it was like her cousin or something like that. I don't fucking remember. Or just the little girl in the movie was so annoying. Like, it was just her acting. It wasn't her. Nah, it was her. Her acting was just weird. She just came off cringy as fuck. But I still think overall it was a great movie. The ending is really, really good. I really love the ending. But yeah, go watch it. It's pretty dope. It's just Black Frankenstein. Frankenstein in the hood. But well done. You know what I mean? The other movie that I watched on the plane was called Blackberry. And this one actually shocked me. It shocked me because it was fucking good. Do you know what I'm saying? It was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It kept me so engaged. Like, it's one of those things where, like, there's been a lot of, like, biopics on, like, how things were created this year. Like, Air came out earlier this year, which I loved. I loved Air. Air was fantastic. Then there's the Tetris one. Then there's, like, the Flamin' Hot Cheeto one. And then there's been so much. Some of them aren't good. Air was great. Loved Air. But I think this one, Blackberry, is probably the best one. It has Jay Baruchel and I forgot the guy's name. Rob something. Howerton, I think. It blew me away when I was watching it because I didn't recognize Rob, but he is Dennis from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but that show is hilarious. I love that show. Fucking phenomenal. So to see him go from that to this character in this movie, dude, so goddamn good. I hope this movie gets some type of Oscar nominations, at least nominated. Like, I really do believe it should be somewhat nominated, or at least he should be nominated for an Oscar, because he was killing it this entire fucking movie. So was Jay Baruchel. Jay Baruchel, usually he's like very timid, like calm, like wimpy little kid that he plays the same character in every fucking movie he's in. But he actually was great in this as well. Like, I really enjoyed him too. Like, I couldn't stop watching either one of them. Every time they were on the screen, I was just like, man, I'm engaged. And it's basically about the Blackberry, how the Blackberry became essentially the very first smartphone. Like, it set the foundation for every other fucking smartphone we have right now. And basically, the end of it, when iPhone came out. As soon as iPhone came out, it just fucking blew Blackberry out the fucking water and just... Damn. We don't see Blackberries at all today. That's all I'm saying. And I was there for, like, when Blackberry first came out, bro. I remember every fucking person had one. And I was just like... I assumed it was for rich people. Like, I just thought, like, oh, every rich motherfucker has a Blackberry, you know? That's how high class I thought it was. But it is what it is. I highly recommend this one. This one, so goddamn good, Blackberry is. Go watch that movie. It's phenomenal. And that's pretty much it. That's all of them, really. Those are the movie shows and things I've been watching lately. Let me know if you've seen any of these shows. Let me know if you've watched any shows. Let me know if you want to watch any of these shows, and maybe I can give you a reason why you should. I don't know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join our Discord, please. I will leave a link in our description for our Discord. All right? And subscribe. We're very close to being monetized. We just need a few more subscribers, okay? My name is Shad. This is Absent Minds. Goodbye.